It is finally here. All right. So this is a box that I received from China. Okay. And so I had to do something special, and I do want to show. So, okay. So let's see. When did I place this order? Let's see. When did I actually place the order? So I ordered from jlcpcb, and it was all pretty smooth. I will explain one special thing that I had to do that I really hope they fix in the future. Okay, so I ordered this on July 31st. So it took 18 days to get here. Now, part of that is this special thing that I had to do. And part of it is, well, most of it is that, actually. I would have probably got this a long time ago if it wasn't for that. But let's just do the unboxing. So this is the box. So, oh yeah, wait, let me show you guys what you have to look up. I mean, I think it's pretty publicized, but I did have to like talk to support to find this. But JLC combine order lcsc. They have, this is not even, bro, yeah, it's so annoying that they're okay, wait, you gotta. All right, if you like search around enough for combine order, here we go. I think it's this. There we go. If you find this and you follow this really weird thing, and one thing that you should be aware of if you're doing this, they don't give you any option to actually like choose how fast you want it to ship. They just kind of do it. And I wish they would change this in the future. But let's get to the actual PCBs because that's what we care about. All right. So here I was able to get my SMT part. I was able to get all of the parts that I need together. And where's that piece of paper? I need to go find that piece of paper because I lost that piece of paper. Okay, and here is the actual PCBs. So this is really exciting for me because I've never ordered a PCB before, but I get ads. Every YouTuber that I know has at least done one JLC PCB or PCBWay, one or the other. But man, I think the total cost that I spent, I don't even know. I think I only spent like at most like $40. I don't even know, but it was like pretty cheap. All right, let's get to the PCBs. So the first thing I want to unbox is the stencil mask. Now, one other custom thing that I did is they wanted to ship me this like 300 millimeter squared stencil, and the shipping that it added was like $30, and I was like, "There's no way I need a stencil that big." So I made a 100 millimeter by 100 millimeter stencil. I figured there's no way that's going to be too small. I don't even know why they default to having it so big. And now this is the funniest thing to me. You know, when you're designing the PCB on KiCad, you draw a keep out, and then you're like, okay, that looks good. I literally thought this thing was gonna be like 4 times bigger. So it's just kind of funny, like when you design the PCB, measure out how big it is, because this thing is tiny, man. But look at my ASCII art; it turned out really good. I'll post some good pictures online later. But unfortunately, we're not gonna do the reflow. We're gonna do the reflow in like a while. Okay, so now I just want to go through the parts that I got. I think I went and got some like extra random parts. I forget. Let me go get that paper. I'll be back in a second. Here, let me leave the PCB, one of the PCBs, like in frame. Bam. Look at this PCB, man. It's so small, but this thing is Ben Eater's clock. So yeah, I guess I didn't say what this thing is. So Ben Eater designed a computer based around. Well, he did a breadboard computer, but then he also did a 6502 based computer. Both of them use the same clock module, which uses three 555s, and so that's what this is, just more condensed. We'll get through all the parts, but let me just go and get that paper. Okay. Here we go. All right. So all right. So this is the bill of the order materials. All right. So first we got 5 2-layer 1-ounce boards. That's great. The next thing we got was the 555s. So actually, you know what? I feel like this is more fun. Let's just go through this. Oh wow! So here are the headphone jacks. So I want to take a look at these. These are interesting. Okay, so these are really interesting because they have 5 leads on them. I wonder if can I pop one out? I think I have extras. How do I pop it out? I think what you do is you peel. Oh yeah, you peel it off because these tape readers they peel this sealant off of here. Uh. Now here we go. So this is the headphone jack. It's kind of wild. You can look right through it. All right, so that's the first part. So that's going to go like this. All right. Next part. Let's keep everything all nice. So I use 2 of these for board. So I can destroy a lot of those and still be okay with. Okay, what is this? Okay, these are the inverters. Oh wow, this is like. Oh wait. Oh wow, they sent me a humidity indicator with this part. Apparently humidity is a big deal with this. Dude, I swear these surface mount parts are insane. Alright, so this is one of these 6 inverters. We don't even use most of the inverters on it, so I probably could have changed the bill of materials, but I just wanted to use the same thing that Ben Eater had. So these are logic gates. These are not NOTs. They're inverters. They're a hex inverter. What is it called again? L70 or 74 LSO4s. All right. Next part. 100 nanofarad. 0805. Yeah, 0805. Dude, what's up, bro? Check this out. Dude, have you been watching any of the videos that I made? I watched the most recent video I made, Bioengineering Day 8. Dude, look at the animations I made. I'm so proud of those. But check it out. I just got this PCB from... I know, dude. I was wondering about... So apparently they're trying to like... They're trying to like give you achievements for participating in the live. It's kind of weird. I didn't set it up, but I don't know how to turn it off. But yeah, it's you're the #1 top fan. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me share my screen. You check this out. This is funny. You get XP. Um, Look, if I go to top fans, you have 75 XP. You're number one. Yay. Okay, so all right, back to yeah. So the new bio video that I made, I'm gonna start doing a lot more like drawing and animations because I don't know if you've seen this guy, Tom7, or his other name is Sucker Pinch. This guy is one of my favorite YouTubers, bro. He is so sick. Okay, so these are just capacitors. But let me take them out and just show you, like, just how freaking small they are. Dude, Sucker Pinch is so... Tom7 is just a legend in general. Alright, I don't know if I can stress... I got 0805s because I was like, oh, they're going to be bigger than the 0402s. But even these... Yeah, what is it, a flux capacitor? Yeah, man. But these are tiny. I don't know how I'm going to assemble this. This is going to be really hard to assemble. But so I have 100 of those. Yeah, let's keep it moving. All right, these are just resistors. So this is the same thing. It's the same form factor. It's just a resistor. It's a 125 milliwatt, 10 kilo ohm resistor. Okay, this is a 100 ohm resistor. I think that this is for... This is like a current limiting resistor. I don't know what it's actually for. I forget what it's for, at least. Okay. Oh yeah, you know what I did? I padded my order because I think if you spent a certain amount of money, they didn't... Dude, hey, Jeff. I was gonna see, man. You know what? I wanted to build a... I really want to come up and CNC some stuff, actually. I was thinking of building a... It's called a heat block. It basically heats up test tubes for doing bacterial transformations. I have the CAD model, actually. I did it. I think I did it on stream. But the thing is, I don't know, like... You know what's... Oh, wait. You know what's crazy, though? I went on, like, Xometry and even jlcpcb, bro. The cost to get this part made is, like, way more expensive than I thought. I mean, I would actually redesign this because this is, like, a pretty bad design. But it's, like, 50 by 50. And it's just got these holes with some... Oh, wait, this isn't even... Is this even right? Oh, no, so this one is for a thermistor. This middle one's for a thermistor, but these other ones are for a test tube. And you put your test tube in, and you basically have a Peltier at the bottom, and then you do PID control. And it was just like a basic thing. There's that. Yeah, dude, I want that Opulo pick-in-place, though. I really... Pick-in-place is sweet. I don't even know how... You know, actually, I've been using this... I don't know if you guys saw my latest YouTube short, but I made this, Dude, there's no way the homemade pick-in-place is easy. Oh, you're talking about the part? Yeah, the part's pretty easy. The part should be pretty easy. But yeah, I was getting quoted, like, if you want the ITAR restrictions, like, $300. It's like, what the hell? Wait, what was I gonna look up? Oh yeah, but this we have this OpenTron's OT2, and it does liquid handling, but like it's basically I feel like I mean all this stuff, they're just CNC machines, you know. Okay, so more resistors. That's good. All right, what do we got here? I think that these are more of the logic gates. Let's see. Yeah, XL or 74LS08. So these are, let's see. I always forget the name of these 74 series chips. I don't know how anyone remembers them. It just says logic gates. I don't know I don't know what it is. I think either this is an AND or an OR gate. I don't know what it is though. But so 10 of these gates. I love these humidity indicators. These are cool. But yeah, no problems so far with that. All right, so that's like the OR gate, and this will be like the AND gate. More of these. They're really small. I mean, these are crazy small. Here's the PCB again. I can't get it in focus, but you can go find my stream where I made it. All right, so that's that. Here, let me actually do this. Let's put all the parts in here so that they're not loose. I would hate to lose a part. Okay. Most of the... Oh, here we go. Some, These are cool, actually. This isn't going to be... I don't know. This is going to be okay. They're pots. What are they? 1 mega ohm pots, but they're vertical. Oops. So you mount them. Let's see, how's it going to go? I think it's like that. They're going to go, it's going to go like this. I don't actually know if that's right, but all this stuff gets hand soldered anyways. I don't know if that's right. I think it is right, though. I'm not sure. Okay, so that's that part. What you guys been up to? Do anything cool? Okay. 1K resistors. I just like bought a ton of resistors just in case I needed them. These ones I actually need 220 ohms. Those are the current limiting on the LEDs. Okay, more resistors. Most of these parts aren't that interesting. Okay, 100 picofarad capacitors. I think I just wanted to start building up some SMT. Ooh, okay, here we go. This is cool. Alright, so this is the power connector. So one thing I'm gonna have to find is the mating power. Apparently these are a very standard size, but I'm gonna have to find a jack that works with them because I didn't buy the male side. But so this is just gonna fit in here like this. Oh, that's so nice. Wow, they have a lot of play in there. But I'm gonna do all of the through-hole parts at the end, obviously. Okay. What is this? Oh, these are the 555s? I have 20 555s. I probably should have got more of these, but that'll be enough. Because I use 3 per board, 3 times 5 PCBs if I wanted to make them all. They charged me no extra for making 5. I mean, yeah, the whole thing was hilariously cheap. Oh, here, this is cool. So this is 10 right angle, single pole, double throw. And I think there's no reason why it's double throw. I don't really want to take one of these out of the... I mean, that is an insanely small switch. That's nuts. Okay. All right, this is cool. All right, so this is a button. This is to step the clock. I think it goes right here. That works out pretty well. Okay, so let's put this back. I don't know how many did I get. 20. That's plenty. Nice. Capacitors. Capacitors or resistors. Capacitors. Resistors. I think that's it. What is this? The LEDs I'm going to provide. Capacitors. All right. Cool. So that is that. Let me see. Where's my phone? I'm gonna try to make like a little video. All right, so I'm gonna package it all back up. We're gonna pretend that I'm opening it for the first time or something. Finally, after 18 days of waiting, my combined order from LCSC with all my parts and my PCBs are here. So, I got PCBs unassembled. This is a clock. It's basically a board that'll let me control a computer like a 6502 or something. It's got a whole bunch of parts and their surface mount. And I have a reflow hot plate that I'm going to use to connect the parts. This is called a solder mask or a stencil. You put this on top of here and then you wipe a credit card over here and you dispense all the solder on it. Then you, by hand, take all of these parts and put them where they need to go. And then you heat it up and it will connect it. Even though the combined service was not very good, I am super happy with the quality of all this. I probably will be ordering from JLC again. Huge shill, but also I love it. So now I'm just going to download all of these freaking apps. Post it, and that'll be that. I was really hoping to try to assemble them today, but it's just not going to happen. Okay. Post, add, manage, select more media. No, I didn't. I didn't get anything. I'm too small of a creator to get any benefits, man. I'm gonna put hashtag not sponsored in the. That's a good idea. Cool. All right, I uploaded. Yeah, dude, I'm trying to get some. I'm trying to get some perks. You know, I want some perks. I've been doing this for long enough that I deserve some free stuff. I deserve some free stuff, man. Oh wait, actually, hold on. All right, Jeff, Ole, if you guys are still here, I'm gonna take off. Uh, bye. You know what applied science always does? Applied science says bye. I don't know if he does it intentionally, but he always goes bye.